Hey, Coach Fox and crew, Grindstags here, checking in with you on behalf of Motion Cryotherapy. We know how busy you guys' schedules are, so it means a ton to us that you've been able to take the time out for a visit. We're very, very grateful. So the reason for today's video is to quickly share an introduction about us as well as whole body cryotherapy. We're four owners. We're a mom and pop partnership that between us have someplace in the neighborhood of about 40 years worth of health and wellness experience. Personally, I practice natural bodybuilding. Mike's an athlete and a coach, and then Summer and Genesis both are focused in the fitness space. So cryotherapy. We heard about this wild new cryotherapy technology about 2 years ago. After 18 months worth of a due diligence period, we decided that Summerlin and Las Vegas would benefit from the technology, and then also that the business side of it made sense as well. So on to the good stuff. What is whole body cryotherapy? Well, we've known for years that the cold and ice help athletes recover because we're able to actually shrink blood vessels and slow the release of white blood cells to the body. White blood cells cause pain and impede the healing portion. Cryotherapy takes that particular concept to its tipping point where it can receive the maximum effective dose in the shortest amount of time possible. The temperature of the air entering the chamber is about negative 306 degrees Fahrenheit, and that equates to a cabin temperature of negative 210 degrees Fahrenheit, which sounds really cold because it is. But the reality of the situation is that we're simply running very, very cold air over the surface of the skin, so the heat transfer is very limited because the penetration is actually less than 1/2 millimeter deep. So the danger of actually freezing any tissue or causing any damage is virtually non-existent. So how does whole body cryotherapy work? The extreme cold temperature inside of the chamber encourages blood to rush from the muscles and the skin and into the core. As blood moves into the core, it carries with it inflammation, metabolites, and other waste types of byproducts. This process is called a vasoconstriction. So then once you exit the chamber, the body goes through a vasodilation where there's a flush of nutrient-enriched red blood cells and oxygen throughout the entire body. So why athletes? The benefit to athletes is that they're going to recover much more quickly than they otherwise would. The bottom line is, if an athlete's able to recover faster and get back into another intense practice or workout where an opponent can't, that's where they gain that competitive advantage. So that's us, and that's whole body cryotherapy in 3 minutes. Thank you guys so much for coming to visit. We're very, very grateful.